Today on the net, France's presidential website evolves as Hollande is sworn in. The site's providing an insider's view of the 2012 Cannes Film Festival. And marathon runners in the Philippines are having to watch out for zombies. When François Hollande was sworn in as President of France on Tuesday, the presidential website, Élysée.fr, started to take on an entirely different look. Most of the old content has been removed and archived on a separate site, and photos of the new head of state and his partner, Valérie Trierweiler, have replaced those of their predecessors. Once the new president was elected, his communication team started transforming the former socialist candidate's campaign site into the presidential transition website. This is the second power handover for Élysée.fr, which was launched in 1997 under the presidency of Jacques Chirac and was basically an institutional communication platform. Its interface changed radically after Nicolas Sarkozy's election and was modelled on his 2007 campaign site. The president's photo was initially omnipresent but given less focus, with the latest version launched in April 2010, which was inspired by the White House website. In addition to the presidential website, François Hollande's teams have also taken over the presidential accounts on social networks and other multimedia sharing sites. Facebook, Twitter, Flickr and Dailymotion, tens of thousands of web users are following information and updates on the French president via these platforms. The accounts are currently running in tandem with those used by François Hollande during his campaign. The 2012 Cannes Film Festival runs from the 16th to the 27th of May and will be receiving a great deal of online coverage. In addition to the official site and the Twitter thread devoted to the film festival, web users will be able to consult a number of other sites and blogs to follow all the latest from the Croisette throughout the festival period. On the site In the Mood for Cannes, Sandra Mézières will be sharing her vision of the festival. A scriptwriter and film industry professional, she's been attending the Cannes Film Festival for the past 18 years. She'll be blogging from inside the event, sharing her reviews on films, as well as describing the atmosphere and the gala evenings. Another site providing an insider view of the festival, Cannes On Live, run by 4 film buffs. They'll be posting photos and videos from the various festival venues throughout the fortnight, along with information on what's happening on the sidelines and the unique events taking place across Cannes. The Cannes Film Festival is synonymous with glitz and glamour, so the Blog de Cannes will be focusing on all the not-to-be-missed parties and the places to go and be seen throughout the festival period. The site will also be giving a great deal of coverage to all the stars and starlets making the news over the 2-week festival. And finally, the blog Madame à Cannes is for the fashionistas and followers of fashion. Set up in partnership with French daily The Figaro, it will be providing all the latest gossip along with who's wearing what from the celebrity world. A light-hearted site which will also have a lot of video content. All over the world, libraries are meticulously archiving newspapers, but what happens to news websites? Ben Walsh is a journalist at the Los Angeles Times and has created a program that saves hour upon hour welcome pages from dozens of news sites. The images are then published on the pastpages.org blog, which web users can consult freely. Ryan Kennedy is from Clarkson in the US. He's 9 years old and has been fighting brain cancer for the past 5 years. He's approaching his 10th birthday and has decided to stop his treatments to make the most of the time he has left. When a group of students from his hometown heard about him, they decided to tell his story. Relayed online by celebrities like Britney Spears or Kim Kardashian, it sparked an outpouring of sympathy, which according to the local press has been of great support to Ryan and his family. People taking part in a marathon in Manila in the Philippines got a bit of a fright recently. Not only did they have 42 kilometers to run, they also had to avoid being caught by zombies. An interesting way of getting exercise which will soon be repeated in other cities across the country.